Hello everyone, welcome back. I need to come up with a new greeting. I could just say greetings. Welcome. So, yeah, where were we last time? We were working on this basement, and I ran out of resources, and, I've been busy this weekend, so I haven't had a chance to get resources, so I went and borrowed some. It's okay, I'm pretty sure, but Pack Rat has let me rummage through his chest and get some materials I need to work on this. So I have some smooth stone cooking up right now, and it's going. So we're gonna finish this up. Someone mentioned in the comments, and I kind of agree, that the wood doors are a little tacky. I do agree with that. They are a little, eh. So I'm gonna try to figure out something else. Maybe just leave it open. I was thinking we could also do something like, cobble here. No. Kind of fake an arch type thing with cobble. So we could do like right there. Let's see what this looks like. Pick those up. And then get rid of the door. Which now I'm going to have a bunch of doors. I'm going to have to take to storage or something, because I'm not going to need all these. So yeah, I don't know what I think of that. I mean, it does kind of set it apart as a door. Let me do it on this one too and see. That's right, knocking on the door. So I'm getting distracted by things. It was a long night last night with the live stream. Thanks everyone for coming. That was fun for the 5,000 subscriber event. It was great fun. I'm glad everyone that came, or that could come, came. I'm sorry to those that were unable to come. I'm thinking I want to do more regular live streams. And stuff like that. And not just in Minecraft, but yeah, for sure in Minecraft. It's just, right now, my computer is just restricting me on how often I can live stream, or how well I can live stream. And I was actually impressed on how well it did last night with Minecraft. It wasn't great all the time. There was some laggy times when it just kind of petered out on me or whatever. That, and I can't really stream at such a high enough quality that I want to. And there's two things behind that. One is the computer can't stream any higher than 400k, and two, my internet connection cannot do more than 500k. And the one I can probably get fixed all I have to do is get my ISP out and get some wiring redone to fix my upload speed, because I am supposed to be getting like 10, 15, or 20 meg. I can't remember exactly what my plan is, but a lot more upload speed than I'm getting right now. That's for sure. And the issue is, and I have talked to my ISP about it in the past, and they're aware of the issue. It's just getting it figured out who's responsible for fixing the issue, type thing. But it's is it my landlord that's responsible? Is it the ISP or what? But the wiring that goes from the exchange box, or the telecom box, to my apartment is in bad shape. Why am I using a pick to break this door? It's really old, really bad shape wiring, which is then making my connection drop a lot of packets. Or not just drop packets, but also creating a lot of latency. Because I'm on DSL, so it's going through the phone line. Yeah, that's starting to look pretty nice, I think. So, getting that fixed is just a matter of figuring out who's responsible to run the wire. And then getting it into a position where I'm getting things lined up where the wire can be run. The new wiring and where the telecom box actually is. So I'd have to get the ISP to work along with to point out where the box is and all that fun stuff. It's almost more trouble than it's worth. Other than that, yeah, that looks a lot better than the wood doors. For sure. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I've gotten some donations. Thank you very much for the donations. I appreciate it a lot. And everything, so those really help. Thank you to everyone that came to the live stream event and made it fun. I had a blast. Co showed up. He had fun. So that was kind of a treat for Co-Star to show up. And then I kind of figured I'd get Co to show up because I could twist his arm enough. But Etho showed up, which surprised the heck out of me. But I'm really happy you showed up. Thank you, Etho, if you're watching. I don't know if you watch my show or not. But if you do, thank you for coming. It was a treat having you show up, and I'm excited for the race for the wool. Because coming up, I don't know if I've announced it on my channel yet, but if you're watching Good and Co and everyone else, Avidia and everyone else has already announced it. But coming up, should I put a cap on that at all? I'll just leave that open. I'll figure it out. What I might do is throw lightstone in these corners when I go into the nether. So where was I? I was talking something. Oh, race for the wool. So the next race for the wool, we've got 2 more teams set up. So there's going to be a total of 4 teams now. Of 4. So we still got the 420 OG and Team 10,000 Meat Cupcakes. But you also have, and I'm not sure what their team names are yet, but you have a team made up of Ethos and a few friends. I don't know them off the top of my head. It's like Static. And, it's, if I had it all in front of me, I would list all the names off because I don't know them off the top of my head. And then there's another team. Well, let's see here. Let's see, Ziazzo, or Zestio, Paz, Cleo, and Joe. And then is one team. And I'm sorry if I butchered any names there. And then the other team is Etho, Docam, Static, and Joker. See, I did have a list somewhere. I just had to look at my second monitor, my other monitor. So those are the teams. And the first match is going to be 420 OG, which is Avidia, Good, and BOO, versus Ethos team. And the other race that's going to happen on the same day, and hopefully videos upload at the same time, is going to be Team 10,000. Whoa. Team 10,000 Meat Cupcakes versus the Zisto, Paz, Cleo, Joe team, which I don't know their team name yet. I don't know if they picked one yet. And so look for that coming up soon. These Race for the Wool videos and games seem to be very popular. So I hope you're enjoying those, and I'm going to try to make it so the Race for the Wool, as much work as it is, does not interfere with Mhykol mines like the 4v4 did. But that was a lot of, well, and that wasn't all the 4v4 fault. The big issue I had there was I was waiting for 1.8 to come out. Because I was pretty much done with the single player world. I was just doing crap to do crap. To have something to do. So it just was turning into filler. So I kind of put a hold on that while but thankfully the 4v4 was going on. So then that video was available for you guys to watch and everything. Let's see, yeah, right here. Boy, I'm talking a lot this episode, aren't I? It's a information and building episode, I guess. So that's coming. So look forward for that. I'm excited. The race for the wool is a lot of fun. I enjoy doing that. As far as the live stream and server situation goes, I know a lot of people have been asking for a server, for a Mhykol Mines type server. I'm not necessarily going to put up a Mhykol Mines server, quote unquote Mhykol Mines server. But Zella of Zella servers. He's the one that owns the game hosting company that I used for pretty much everything SMP I'm doing except this server, because Good owns the box for this one. But wow, my walls are done. That was quick. And I've got leftover, which means I could fix all that. Hopefully I have enough cobblestone for the baseboard along the back. So I'm distracted again. What was I talking about? Oh, Zella of Zella servers is going to set up he's going to start working with his friend Lasers, which Lasers team tends to get forgotten, even though he does a lot of work for Zella. With Zella setting the servers up and everything, and he was a huge help last night, getting everything going. Everyone was huge help. All the people that reported the griefings that were happening during the events, and unfortunately a bunch of crap happened overnight. I had to restore backup, but you know what? My thought on griefing is they're just doing it for attention. I'm not going to give them any attention. So that's the last I say of that. Don't reward them with attention, type of thing. Where was I at? So what they're working on, Zella and Lasers are working on, is a server, a multi-purpose type server. Ooh, this is looking nice. I'm liking that. Wow. It has a very Wolfenstein feel, doesn't it? Someone mentioned that. I think it's because I was playing a lot of, in Doom. I was playing a lot of Doom with Co and Dutroid. And I guess that's where the inspiration's coming from. Anyway, so Zella's working on this server. It's going to be kind of a mixed mode server, where it'll be a multi. I think he's setting up as a multi-world. I'm not exactly sure on that, so don't quote me. But he's going to have portals, so it'll probably be multi-world portals, where you can then you spawn into a world. And then you can port to my LP map. Oops, a little too far. Put some dirt back in there. So you can warp to my LP world, to Co-Star's LP world. I think Avidia and MC Gamer as well are going to have worlds on there. And basically those worlds are going to be completely protected. Nothing can be done to them at all. You can only just walk around. On them. You can't do anything on them, which is fine. Prevent griefing and all that stuff on those worlds, because they're there as kind of a museum per se. Oh yeah, I think he was unsure about a video because making sure his world safe wasn't corrupted. So there's that, and then he's going to also have a creative world. And right now, the server that's up right now at mc.mhykol.com is open for creative building, and you're more than, dang it, I hate breaking these. You're more than welcome to build, as long as it's nothing, untasteful or distasteful or whatever. I might have to do it with these doorways too. We'll figure it out. I think I'll have enough, hopefully. And then the best creations are going to be, I'm just going to shear these down. I'm going to put them up. places as decorations. Let's see. I get distracted so easily. That's one of my problems. That was a huge problem for me last night, is I had so many people talking to me at the same time or trying to get my attention at the same time that I got distracted on what I was doing. So often. So the server from last night is still up. And people are on there building stuff right now as I'm recording this. Building some cool stuff. Basically all the stuff that Zella and Lasers and myself and whoever else is included and decide is worthy of making it over to the permanent server that Zella's putting up for creative and stuff will be ported over, will be copied over. So it gives you a chance to create and have a chance for your creation to make it over. And whatever you want. I mean, as long as it looks nice. Fully creative, so you have all the items at your hand. So I'd like to see some of the imagination some of you guys have. There you go. And actually, what I should do is jump on there and come up with some floor design ideas for this floor, because I still have to do something. That one's done. Oh yeah, I did that one first. That was my prototype. So what else do I have? Man, a lot of announcements this episode. I think I'm running out of things to talk about. I got distracted again. What was I doing? I'm sorry, guys. Very little sleep this weekend. Very, very little sleep. And I'm not the only one. Zella just worked his ass off. And did so many awesome... I mean, we had so many events to do. We had the maze, the big giant maze, which is a lot of fun. Oh, did I not provide a doorway for the center there? I did not. Huh. This was going to be a room you couldn't access, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, good. I still have plenty of shovels. I'm digging out a lot of dirt. So, yeah, very little sleep, blah, 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 server. If I covered everything, was I talking about something? I was talking about something. Floor design, streaming. Yeah, I do want to stream more often. That was a lot of fun last night. Oh, events, yeah, so we had the maze, which people got lost in for a while. We were going to do a tour, but we were trying to figure out a good way to do it, and we never accomplished it. And, you know, maybe a tour really wasn't necessary, because people are pretty familiar with it. And, you know, the world's been available for download for a while, so I'm sure many people have played with it in their single player and went crazy, which is fine. All fine and good. It'd be awesome to find some more iron while I'm doing this. But that's not gonna happen. What? He broke smooth stone and put down cobble? What the heck is wrong with him? What was I talking about? Oh. So, yeah, Spleef. Spleef was fun. So, at first we had a pre-built Spleef arena that was imported in. It was pretty cool. And we played some Spleef on there because we were having troubles with permissions for some reason. The new bucket has some bugs to work out yet, and some permissions like World Guard stuff does not work properly like it's supposed to. Because I was supposed to be able to just set allow to a certain area, and it just wasn't working. I mean, and they need to make it a way so you can easily flip the creative flag or non-creative or creative survival flag on a large group of people, or even set a region. Uh-oh. How many rooms do I got left? What room was I working on? That room. I'm gonna need more. We'll dig out all this smooth stone, and that'll give us some more cobblestone we can cook. Like this. What else? Things are happening. Things are happening. So we had the maze, we had the spleef. We were trying, oh yeah, that's right. They had worked hard on a PvP arena, and it was pretty cool. And the only way we could play it is when the server only had a few people on it. For some reason, the PvP arena kept crashing the server with so many people in the same spot or same area. So it was like, whoops. So the PvP arena worked great when there was only a few people doing it, but when there was a whole lot of people, yeah, it just kind of went. Oh, I might be fine. I might have to cook up some more stone, but yeah, let's just finish this off. Do that. Oh yeah, I got all this yet though, but let's lay down all the cobble and then cook whatever is left in the smooth stone. Oops. Darn it, every time. Okay, so I got those. So I just need a brick for there. So I'm gonna have to cook up some more. So where was I? I was saying a lot of things. A lot of words were coming out of my mouth. Get it cooking pretty quickly here. Yeah, we probably shouldn't cook any more than that. So, yeah, more live stream events. I want to do more live streaming. And Sunday seems to be the best day for me. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll have time to live stream this Sunday. I might, maybe, sort of, possible. The only reason I say that is because I think that's when we're going to record the next race for the wool, is on Sunday. And since it's going to be a brand spanking new map that no one has seen, it'll be interesting, to say the least, to see how it goes. It'll take a little bit longer than the last 4v4 did. But 15, hopefully that's enough. And close. We'll see what that gets me. No! I knew I'd do that if I left that spot open. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so there we go. The walls are done. I gotta work on my lighting some more, because apparently I get Enderman in here still. Even though I swear I've got this thing pretty well lit up. But there was some Enderman holes in here when I checked on it last night. Enderman. So that's it. I'm gonna start next one. I want to start working on the floor. Get the floor all done. Come up with a floor design. I've got a few ideas in mind. And I want to make it where it's going to be easy on resources. Because I don't want to be sitting here doing diamond block, you know. I have to go find a ton of diamond for a floor. And diamond blocks are just ugly. But we'll figure it out. We'll see what we can come up with a floor. I'll jump on a creative server and just do some different designs. Kind of come up with what I can do. And I'll probably have to get resources to do no matter what, but hopefully easy resources to get. And I think that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.